I think I got it. It's about right. Looks about right. It must be about right. Six people. Howdy, howdy. Not actually. This don't matter. Hey, Azul. Thanks for joining in. John Alejandra. Howdy, schizophrenic. Nice to meet you. I hope you enjoy the stream. Feel free to ask any questions. Taking it nice and easy with this because I can't afford to chip out the carbide insert. Hey, a lot of people in here. How's it going, everybody? Hey, bro. Oh, you're on. Brostein. What's up, Brostein? I'm currently burning the crap out of my feet and I don't even care. I'm wearing sandals and shorts while I do this. Yeah, it's all the cool tools. It's really, really fun. You should try it sometime. You should like somebody and say, hey, can I play with your cool tools? Hold on 1 second. I'm going to go grab my angle gauge so I can make sure we're actually still 30 degrees because I've been having issues with the piece laying down as I'm cutting it. So I'll be back in about 45 seconds probably. Alright, I survived. Peanut butter. Are you just eating peanut butter by itself? What's going on here? Oh no, it doesn't fit. I need a flashlight. I don't have a flashlight. I mean, it's pretty damn close if it's not perfect. I think that'll do. Alright, back to work. Taking it nice and easy so I don't trip a carbide. Definitely not straight. The Bridgeport head isn't straight. But I don't think I care enough to fix it because I'm going to end up having to grind that by hand afterwards anyways. So I think I'm just going to keep going even though it's not true. tell by how the tail end of the cutter keeps cutting after it's gone across. If it was true, the front edge would cut evenly and the back edge would just barely trail the same path. It would leave just little scuffs. It wouldn't be throwing chips off of it. The fact that it's throwing chips tells me the head's off canter. I am working on... So this piece is going to be used to rivet the square tubing to the stock for a handrail. The reason I'm riveting it is I don't want anybody to push too hard on a weld, even if it's a good weld. Push too hard on a weld that started to rust 10, 20 years down the line. I don't want somebody to fall on the steps in the ice and break their hip. So I'm doing this for the extra strength, so nobody hurts himself. And see, when I go back this way, the back end's not even touching the steel. So the head's way off kilter. I'm not worried about it. We're just going about 10 to 20 thou at a time. I feel like this cutter could do more like 50, but the Bridgeport itself, the gibs are loose, especially in the middle of the table where it's been used the most. So if I go too deep, the cutter will grab, pull the table back real fast, and that'll chip out the carbide inserts. So I'm trying to avoid that, again, because I can't afford the carbide itself, especially with how prices have been lately. Oh, okay. I was kind of curious, but that makes sense. Drive safe. Especially when I pop out this left side here. That's when the tool really wants to grab and pull. So I gotta go real slow coming out this way. Going in this way, it's not quite so bad. I gotta start streaming horizontally so I can use the footage for videos. Sam, when you hit the next red light, can you let me know how the video quality's doing? Because I've been having issues out here with poor connection, causing poor video quality. So if it's real bad, can you let me know? leaving a beautiful finish, I'll tell you what. I just want to lick it. It's so smooth. Oh, look at the spider. That's a cool spider. You see him? Right here. Big Daddy Long Legs. Oh, that's so cool. I don't know. I haven't seen one that big in a long time. I'm going to try to see if he'll step up. Nah, he doesn't want to. I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to either if I was getting showered in hot metal. Looking good, that's awesome. What kind of live stream? What do you mean? Oh, Daddy Long Legs? Well, look at this thing, man. Look at his legs. They're so long. I mean, put your hand next to him. He's fucking huge. I hate spiders. That is a cool looking spider. I hope I don't burn off any of his legs. He looks like he's already got a piece of steel stuck to his leg. I think I toasted him. David, aloha. Hello, brother. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, when something's that smooth, can you resist licking it? Look at that, it's like... Oh, I can't even describe through the camera how smooth that is. It looks fantastic. It's like trying not to sniff the fruit-flavored markers. I don't save my live highlights. I don't like it. They're always out of the context, never made sense, usually poor quality. I don't save my live highlights. This is a bad idea to do it in a tank top, shorts, and sandals with no safety glasses, but I'm not going back on my decision. EWAS! EWAS, dude, have I even seen you in here? Like, when was the last time you've been in one of my streams, EWAS? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well out there. Catching lots of fish. Burning the shit out of my feet. gas. Looks pretty good to me, considering the fact that I have to grind it by hand after this. Oh, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Brings a tear to my eye looking at that. Yeah, it has definitely been a bit. Trout? That sounds delicious. I don't even know what trout tastes like, but that sounds delicious. Safety squints? I'm more worried about my toes, dude. Little piggies. My little piggies were getting burnt up constantly. I mean, holy crap. I was dancing. The whole time I was doing that, I was dancing. Dude, Philippines sounds so nice. Wonder if there's rampant capitalism and corruption there. There definitely is here. Look at this. Sam, are you saying you wouldn't lick that, Sam? Are you saying you would not lick that? I would lick that if it wasn't 250 degrees right now. I mean, that is so beautiful. Even though you can see here, you can see that lip. That's because the machine's not trimmed. Man, that reflection is something crazy. But yeah. So that's that step. Now I gotta drill 2 holes in it. And then back to the other parts of this project. Shorts and sandals are definitely OSHA approved. I don't know what you're talking about. And if you mention it again, I might just have to ban you permanently from the stream because OSHA can, do things to me that people here might not appreciate if I said out loud. But they can do things to me. That's what I think of OSHA. Well, how would you say the corruption compares? Well, I mean, I guess Hawaii is not exactly the rest of the United States. But I mean, how does it compare to the United States? Because the amount of corruption here is mind-numbing. 2,000 US dollars a month? That's actually more than I thought it was. I thought you could live comfortably on like 300. All right, I think we got to... First, I gotta clean out this vise. My handy-dandy, regular-sized machine brush here definitely does the job. Wipe it with the fingers. Wipe the fingers on the rag. Yeah. Share Bear, I recognize your name. Are you from Shoop's Woodshop? Is that where I recognize you from? Or which channel do I know you from? So I need to deburr this first of all. Guess I should go to the grinder for that. Could be. Okay, yeah, if you attend Shoop's Woodshop, I think that's where I know you from. Maybe that and what's her face? Amy something, wood carver. Amy Joe? I'm gonna deburr this real fast. Don't mind me stepping away. Alright, all deburred up. Now chewed up corners, but nobody cares. I'm gonna have to mount it this way so I can drill a straight hole through it. You know what I didn't bring? I didn't bring my indicator, my edge finder. I didn't bring my edge finder. How am I gonna do this without an edge finder? Guess I gotta use my calipers and scratch a line. So I have to grab more tools out of my car. I'll be right back. Really? I mean, it seems like a beautiful country, honestly. I'm a little bit jealous. I at least want to come visit at some point in my life. Both Hawaii and the Philippines, actually. Alright, I'll be back in a second. I gotta grab some stuff. Sorry about that, guys. I had to grab my calipers, my parallels, my deburring tools, because I'm not sure which one will work, also my center drills, and my drill index. Got tons of drills all sorted out. I'm only missing a few, maybe 20% or so. But today I'm drilling with the 1/2 inch. That's actually not long enough. I didn't even check that. I might have to find another 1/2 inch. Probably will have to find another 1/2 inch. And something to start the hole with. It won't have so much trouble because it's not so large. What do we got? What's a common size that I can spare some of? 5/16 seems pretty common. I think we'll... I mean, that's kind of large, but... Let's see what else we have. Do we have a 3/16? Yeah, we do. That's way too short. My 1/4 inch isn't in here. Why isn't my 1/4 inch in here? Screw it. I think I have more of these, so we're going with 17/64 to start the hole. What I miss? Yoshi! Yoshi man, how you doing, dude? Let me catch up on chat here real quick. 7,000 islands? That's crazy. I want to move there now. Just off that alone. Dude, neither digital nor manual. I have veneers, dude. I'm using veneers. This is my blacksmith calipers. I don't want to damage my dial calipers in the forge. I use these for scribing so much. I use these for scribing so much that I've rounded off this tip up here. I wouldn't want to do that to my nice calipers. So let's see if we can get this in view for you. Sockeye. Interesting. So we're going to do that. Check the size and go half of that distance. So it's 730. 1 inch 730. So 1 inch 365 would be half of that. I think I said the wrong number. Anyways. $8.15 is what I meant. I'm stupid. For anybody who didn't ask, made in Germany, Western Zone. So these are old. Oops, I meant to be doing this on camera. This actually, I gotta measure this again because this dimension is different. I milled down the side. 875? No, that's not right. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. 850, 875, and 5. 880. Let me set these to 880. I'd be doing this on camera, but I wouldn't be able to see it if I did. All right. Oops. Close enough. Yeah. Really doesn't have to be dead center. Guess I didn't need my parallels. It's my back pocket, damn it. Oh. Humidity. It's so humid out here. The chicken you buy at the market was running around earlier in the morning. Oh. My brain was like, what? Dr. Pepper? I don't have Dr. Pepper. I hate Dr. Pepper, if I'm being honest. This feels unfair here. Because everybody knows EWAS. So EWAS is now a moderator. This feels I don't like my chat to be 100% blue, but EWAS has a moderatorship coming. Now he's got it. Yeah. Media, man. It's not for the sane of mind. It's not healthy. This ain't even gonna be flat because my face isn't flat. Oh my god, what am I gonna do here? What do I do when nothing is square? I I don't feel like indicating. I had a 1, 2, 3 block. I don't have. I could go try to find. There might be one over here. 1, 2, 3 block. 1, 2, 3 block. I mean, this could work. That could work. That should be pretty true. Close enough to not matter for a project like this. Maybe if I use that and pull it up against there. I need a good grip on it though. Alright, I think that's good. Definitely not a 1, 2, 3 block. But if it's out 5 or 10 thou, it really shouldn't matter. It's just, you know, I can go like that and go like this. That's out more than 5 or 10 thou. Let me find something else. I think this should work. Sorry again for disappearing. This should work. Ooh, I even got a nice grip on it too. How fantastic. That's pretty close. That's 5 or 10 thou for sure. All right. Should I catch up on chat or should I just keep working? Hell yeah, tie away. Keep the stream on while you're tying. Give me those watch hours. I want to get monetized. I'm so far away from it. Really? They show personal information to the reporting party? That's insane. That's actually insane. I got a channel taken off YouTube that was posting videos of animal abuse, specifically dog fighting, I reported them and they got taken off YouTube. I didn't have any of their personal information sent to me. That sound is the sound of quality machining. Oh man, I probably got some tension on the brake. That's probably why. I don't have anything to loosen it. There's no tools. Where's all the tools? Who took my tools? Screw. Maybe we can stick a screw in there. Oh. It's snapped off in there or something. I don't know how I'm supposed to loosen that. Drill chuck. Now I need a drill chuck. That's only half a drill chuck. 2 halves of a drill chuck. Fantastic. That's a drill chuck. We got a drill chuck key. That's not it. That's not a drill chuck key. Where's a drill chuck key? Where would you put it? Calipers? Somebody left their calipers down here. These are nice ones too. But no drill chuck key. There's one. Is that? Oh, it does fit. Yay. Yay skis. And I need a center drill. I think I want to go with the larger one. As long as the larger one's not larger than my first drill. So we'll go with this one. Find out which end is sharper. Definitely this end. Put her in there. Sam, I saw you post, if you're still in here, Sam, I saw you posted that short where you drilled a hole and you didn't use a center drill. That drove me crazy, Sam. You're supposed to center drill your holes before you drill them. I know you're just doing wood. Still, prevents it from walking so much. Alright, I think that's close enough. Nope, not close enough. There we go. I'm happy with that. What's chat saying? I don't want to read all this. It takes so long. Alright. I need some oil. No. There's whipped cream can for oil. This is some good oil. I like this stuff. It's probably about 30 years old, but damn. It's working well. Oh, sorry, mine's probably blocking your view. I took every inch of that drill. So I'm gonna have to find the longer half-inch drill. Make it all the way through this block, unless I drill from both sides. I don't think is a good idea. I think it'll make it tougher in the long run. Enjoy dinner, Ewas. Have a good one. I don't think I missed any conversations directed at me, so I'm gonna I'm gonna skip all that. Sorry, guys. I just want to get some stuff done before it's too late. What time is it? It's already 9:06. Yeah. I gotta get some stuff done. So, I need a drill that is this long, a 1/2 inch drill, and this is the one I have. A little too short. So I'm going to run upstairs and see if I can find a longer drill. I will be back. I can't tell you how long I will be, though. I'll be back. You know what? I thought about it, and I think I have a solution. Because it could take me 3 years to find the right size drill bit. Or I could just do this. What was this? 1764, I think? 1764. Put that one back, and we got 404, and we got 480. No. Yeah, 484. So we're going to go in with the 484 drill bit and flip it over. That's probably still not a really good idea. That's probably not a good idea. So I'll never line it back up in the same spot again. Hell. Just start off with this, and then I'll figure out what I can figure out. Probably just extra work for myself, but oh well. I'm going to want slower speed. Only got one speed slower, I think. No, wait, because we're in high gear. We're going to stay in high gear and try the slowest speed in high gear. It's not horrible. chips aren't coming out blue. I think I was pushing a little hard. This drill's pretty sharp on its own. I totally forgot my arm was in the way again. See if I made another fraction of an inch. That's all I can get. I mean, I don't think this drill's ever been resharpened. I might be able to squeeze a little more out of it. I mean, you're not supposed to, but I might be able to. Ooh, that drill's hot. Give that a second while I check chat, because that's really, really. Oh, I need a rag for my hands. I can't even touch the screen with all this grease and oil. Ooh, the humidity, that would suck over there. Yeah, I bet it's humid all year round. Alright. I think I'm caught up. Tell it's getting hot again. The oven's so much up top here. That's going to heat up and snap before the rest of it gets hot. Oh, I made it through. Holy crap, I actually made it through with this. That's amazing. That was the easiest part of this project. Just working out like that. Still got a perfect drill bit. Hells yeah. I guess we should. No, I want to try that off first. That's really slimy. And really hot. And my center drill too. You actually have to drill a second hole in that. So, got my vise. That's a soppy mess. That is messy. You too, Ewas. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate you. Hope you share the stream on your way out. I really use a few more subscribers and a few more watch hours. Alright, now my hand rag's all oily and full of chips. Wipe this guy off. Oh wait, actually I don't want to drill this yet. Oh, how am I going to do this? Well, if I do that, then pound it out of there, I guess that would do the trick. Alright, I guess Guess that's how we're gonna do it. David, take care of yourself. Enjoy the Philippines. Hope you have a great afternoon, morning. Hope you have a great morning. Let's see what we can do. So I gotta put this in the end of the. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh poopy. Oh poopy. Oh no, poopy. Oh, I made a mistake, poopy. Oh poopy. Poopy, 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 poopy. I got ahead of myself when I made a mistake. See, if the hole's going through the center here, then I have no space to put a second rivet going through the sides. Because obviously they'll intersect with each other, and then it won't work. I was supposed to drill this off to one side, so I could drill the other hole off to the other side. And I pooped up. I made a poopy mistake. That is a poopy poopy. I mean, I could drill two smaller holes, I guess. Make 1/4-inch rivet, 2 1/4-inch rivets instead of 1/2-inch rivet. I mean, it would balance the thing out. Oh, poopy. Oh, I'm so not happy. Poop. What to do, what to do, what to do with my poopy mistake? I guess it'd be faster to drill 2 holes. Quarter-inch. Well, that's a 1/2 inch. And that's a 1/4 inch. That leaves me with 1 1/4 inch. Oh, poopy. I guess it works. So if you guys aren't sure what I'm talking about, I got my piece of 2-inch tubing here. This goes in the end of the tubing. The rivets to the top, but then I have to rivet this to the tubing. So instead of doing 1/2-inch hole and 1/2-inch hole, since I put that 1/2-inch hole here, now I think I have to do a 1/4-inch hole here and a 1/4-inch hole here. You know? You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? And it is kind of more aesthetic to have the rivets even. Poop. Well, it makes sense. It's just not what I had envisioned. Then I gotta find the 1/4-inch drill and some 1/4-inch stock. I already have the 1/2-inch drill and the 1/2-inch stock. I guess before I make a decision, I should see if I can find a 1/4-inch drill. Might be one up here in my calipers. Oh, calipers, where did I set my calipers? There they are. Sorry I'm so boring. I didn't know I would be this boring. Quarter-inch drill, I found one. How about that? Boom. Pantera and riffs. All right, I'm pretty sure that's a pretty good compliment. I appreciate it. I love my metal. I mean, that'll work. Quarter-inch drill with my smaller center drill and new scribe lines. And all I do is find quarter-inch stock. That honestly doesn't. That'd be the very last step. That doesn't have to be tonight. I've been how I've been. I've been staying busy, trying to get some stuff done. I got some customers I'm making some railings for, so that's good. Always in need of some customers. Otherwise, just a dream without customers. Dream that'll never come true. But 2 days ago, I soaked myself in used motor oil from head to toe, working on this same project. That was wonderful. I really enjoyed getting soaked in used motor oil. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Just kidding. Don't snort used motor oil, kids. It's not good for you. Oh, shit. Actually, I'm gonna need a tape measure. Now I just blocked myself in it. Oh my god. Oh, help me. I don't want to be a blacksmith anymore. I give up on the passion. It's not worth it. Blacksmithing, don't do it, kids. It's even worse for you than sniffing used motor oil. You'll never sleep, you'll always be hot, you'll always be broke. It's a great time. It's a really great time. Oh. Yeah, the end of my last stream is when the line popped on me, but YouTube only recorded it in like 7 pixels, so you can't really see what happened. And I wrecked my phone doing it. And I didn't even get a clip to make a short out of, so kind of sucks. I mean, if I got a clip, it wouldn't be so bad. But I got nothing usable out of that. Don't I huff up at you? I'll huff as much as I want, Daniel. I'll huff and puff till the house blows down. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a tape measure, soapstone, and a drink. I'll be right back. Tape measure, soapstone, and whiskey acquired. Who's gonna whip you, Daniel? Tell him to stop. Tell him it's not very nice. $56.75 looks like a good spot. And that's not what's supposed to happen. $56.75. Yeah, it shows up real well. There we go. Close enough. And then this one. And I need my calipers. Ew, there's a little tiny bug on my screen. No, that's not even a bug. What the hell is that? Is that poop? Is that insect poop on my screen? Did an insect just take a crap? I think a moth just pooped on my phone screen. Oh, that's disgusting. That's so disgusting. That definitely looked like a poop. The rainbow and the dino. I don't know what that means. No, it's soapstone. It's neither chalk nor crayon. It's soapstone. Now, actually, you gotta give me a second to do this math in my head. I don't want to get it wrong, and I know if I... Give me a second to do some mental math. Oh, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. Right, I think I have the mental math. I'm gonna mark it out and see if it looks right. That's my veneers. 312.5. See how she looks. That's not gonna work because of that. It's not gonna work because of that. Ooh, so many difficult challenges. I guess I could eyeball it. Just eyeball it. Hope you guys like the sound of train noises. Oops, that's not my block. It looks like my block, but it's not my block. Block's right here. Yeah, see, that's not right. I mean, there's not nearly enough contact there. They're going further. So if 5/16 isn't right, then she looks. These mosquitoes down here are crazy. Bite you all night long. Yeah, that looks better. I feel like they're not the same as each other though. Let me double check that. No, they're not. This one's a little too high. We'll move that one back as we center drill it. So we'll start with that one first. This is my center drill here. Start with that one first, and we'll do a little higher, and then the other one should be in the right position. Mosquitoes, crazy. I'm not sure I'm even doing this right. So, if I do that, I guess that would work. Let's go with it. Hope for the best. Or, I guess the hammer handle works too. Hammer handle works just like a hammer. Or it doesn't. Definitely need a hammer. What about a hammer head with no handle? Oh, there's that spider again, right here. I think I broke one of his. No, maybe not. His legs look fine, I guess. If it's the same one. Oh, there it is. Thought I lost my quarter-inch drill. Oh, got it right here. that doesn't sound good. I might not be able to drill through this like this because it's not clamped well enough. Yeah, that sounds really bad. I'm gonna snap a drill in this hole. Watch. I won't be able to find another, and I'll have to leave it here all night. That's all we're going. That's all it's safe to go. Oops, I gotta read some chats apparently. Which is a shit. What are you talking? Confused, Daniel. Send me an email. I will be looking out. We'll for sure be looking out. One of the few that gets me where I'm supposed to be serious but can't hold it together and it gets worse. I can see that. Job 3 early. Have a good night, Daniel. Enjoy your night for sure. My favorite thing to make? I don't know, man. I like to make anything out of metal. As long as it's metal, I enjoy it. Phallus jigs. I mean, I make a lot of knives, but at the end of the day, I mean, I don't know if it's my favorite thing to make. As long as it's out of metal, I enjoy making it. For real. If you have me working in plastic and wood and all that stuff, then it gets less enjoyable. But metal, that's some fun stuff. So before I go moving my setup, let me think about this for a second. So if I mess up now, I can't really undo it. I mean, no matter what I do, I guess that's all I can do to each hole. And then we just gotta go from there, I suppose. Oops, just wiped off my mark. And now it's completely gone. Let's just go a hair further. Call it about there. not tighten that up? Am I that stupid I didn't even tighten it up? Oh my goodness. Miracle I'm still alive. I think I'm going too deep with the center drill. Oh no, what'll we ever do? What'll we ever do? I can never be reconciled. I really want some music playing right now. I really want to listen to some music. Not NCS crap. NCS. Alright, you know what? Let's go a little bit deeper. Just a smidge. That's good enough there. Should be able to do the rest by hand if I need to, without losing location. Still got a sharp drill bit. Get these chips off of here. This spider's still just chilling. He's just chilling, watching what I'm doing. That's a cool spider. I like that spider. This is my favorite spider that's ever lived. All the other ones suck. This spider's cool. Just watching me work. Alright, so if I pop it out of the vise now, I should be alright. I shouldn't have any... Damn, I don't know. Let's try popping that end block out first. That can always go back in there more easily. I don't have space. There's no space to pop the end block out. Just barely enough space. There we go. That works like a charm. Now I'm getting rained on. Rained by dust cobwebs. So there's what we got. We didn't break through, neither on the edges nor on the inside hole. Now when I put that back in there, I should be able to rivet it from this direction and from that direction. So that's this step done, I think. That's all I had to do on the Bridgeport. Let me just think about it, make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Great setup, and I forgot something. I can't really go back. I did start to get through on that one, not on this one. It's okay. We can do that later. All we need is one of them to go through. That should be that. I'm going to pop it out of the vise. I'm confident enough to pop it out. So we got that piece. We got this piece. Oh, let me close this vise a bit. So I'm going to be stepping away for a second anyways. Let's see. Anybody say anything? Nobody said nothing. Okay. I'm going to go wash this grease off my hands. No, I'm going to wipe these parts first. Let's get more of myself. Wipe these off, then I'll go wash my hands. And then we'll step down to the forge and heat up the top part, the part you actually put your hand on of the handrail. And get that heating up and ready to scroll the ends of it into the desired shape. Sweet. I didn't damage the vise. That was the main goal, was to not damage the vise. And I didn't damage the vise. That is a win in my book. Let's wipe off this drill bit, the back where I found it. Which is a random, oh no, I found it too much, which is a random ass spot. Put that there. Next time I need a 1/4 inch, I know where to find it. Drill chuck can stay with the drill chuck key, stay with the drill chuck. I'm gonna leave the machine for now. Clean off my center drill. Man, what is that booger on my screen? It's either grease or moth poop. That's some kind of booger. Disgusting. Alright. I'll be right back after I wash my hands. Don't go anywhere, everybody. Sorry, and I gotta put something away real quick. What I was using earlier. Turn off some of these lights. Don't want to burn up all the electricity. I think that's that. Out to the forge. So who's still here? I know Yoshi's still here. Is anybody else still here? Yeah, Yoshi. My man Yoshi. I saw a truck the other day, Yoshi. I figured I had to tell you about it. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but it was your last name Tree Service or Lawn Service, something like that. I saw it, I'm like, oh, I gotta tell Yoshi. I don't know if you got any relatives in Ohio. Somebody's got your last name here. I'm gonna take the phone and my tools first. And I'll come back for my material. Ah, damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. My phone is absolutely fucked. My phone is totally ruined. Father of the country. I wish I could laugh right now. My phone is wrecked. I am at my wit's end with all this shit. I mean, first my phone got soaked in oil 2 days ago and ruined the speakers. Then I dropped my phone on the hardwood floor last night and spiderwebbed the screen. And now I just face planted my phone on a pile of rocks and shattered the fucking thing. The last 3 days has been the roughest time my phone has ever had, and now it is ruined. And it's all because I decided to stream. All because I streamed it. I could have not streamed it and not broke my phone. This is after I roasted my camera by it being too close to the forge. My camera's roasted, my speakers are ruined, my back case is absolutely blown up, and now my front screen is shattered. Anyways, let's get back to work. Yay! Let's fucking have a... Oh, look, it landed on the coal. The blacksmith's coal ruined my phone. This piece right here, this corner, that's what it landed on. Let's pick up my tripod and... Man, now it's covered in shit. I hate everything. I hate every single thing. Everything sucks. Everything sucks. Except for you, Yoshi. You don't suck. I appreciate you. I appreciate every person that's joined my stream, liked the stream, done all the stuff. I appreciate all of you supporting me. But everything else sucks. Let's get this phone mounted back up. What percentage am I on? I can't even see my phone percentage. I can't even see my battery percentage anymore. 35%. My screen's so wrecked, I can't even see my battery percentage. Lovely. Pick my tools up and try to do this again. Yay. Are we still connected? Are we still on live? Or have we managed to crash out? still alive. Awesome. Let me move you in a bit closer. Let me know if the connection drops. Because the tin roof on this building, really cellular connection. Man, I got a big white spot and a big white stripe across my screen. Oh man, that looks like shit. So this is the other piece of the railing. I gotta open this up a bit and pull it around in a wider circle if I can. This is the peg. I'm bending it around. I got a whole setup that I'd show you, but it's pitch black out there, so you'll have to wait till the steel's hot to see it. I am working in the absolute pitch black, and my phone battery is also dying. Raccoon, hey man, Raccoon, I've been meaning to email you. I have attempted to make leaves about 2 or 3 times now since we talked around Christmas, and every time I've attempted to make a leaf, I have failed at making a leaf. It is the most simple thing, and yet I can't remember the skills to do it. I mean, I know how to do it, but I can't actually do it, and it's driving me insane. But I haven't forgotten about your leaves, and I'm still trying to make them. a second to warm up before we can turn the gas down. Let me zoom in a bit for you guys. That's all fuzzy. Raccoon, you missed the part like 5 minutes ago where I shattered my phone and dropped it right on a piece of coal. Broke the screen. That really don't want to focus, does it? But if we snap over to, there we go. Snap over to that camera, it'll focus. There we go. That's better. I'd move you guys in for a better shot, but we'd lose connection underneath the tin roof, so I'm gonna leave you right where you are. I'm on 29% battery. Should be able to at least get the first heat on camera, I hope. Raccoon, are you still here? Sorry for the boringness, guys. This is just part of the job. Waiting for the steel to heat up. Are we even still live? Is anybody here? Because I'm wondering if the tin roof's not blocking out the signal again. So I'm gonna move you guys out into the pitch black here and turn the flash on so you can see what I'm doing even before the hot steel comes out. Let's see, flash. Why isn't flash working? Oh yeah, it's my flashlight doesn't work. That's why it's not working. Well, if I can't turn flash on, I gotta end the stream. Come on, turn on. Camera in use. The flash don't work because my phone's broken. Well, I guess we'll leave it on just to see if you can see anything, but I don't know. I don't even know where the camera's pointed right now. I'll try it anyways. shit. Poop. Poop nugget shit. Alright, I don't think anybody's still watching. I'm going to move you inside for a close-up of the forge. May or may not have connection. Oh, I was zoomed in that whole time anyways. Oh, you definitely didn't see anything. I'm such a bad YouTuber. Anyways, I'll show you a close-up of the forge, and then I'm going to end the stream. Breaking my phone, that's it's a fun way to have a stream, is to shatter your phone screen. So, you know. Don't really feel like continuing. Anyways, let me show you. Alright, Yoshi, Raccoon, Sam, Daniel, Ewas, David. Appreciate all you for being here. Inuts, VD, and Inuts, VD. Appreciate all of you. Hope you liked, subscribed, and shared it with your friends so I can, you know, do this more often. Anyways. See y'all later. Peace.